There we go. Now let's actually head to the stable. Just nice, calm place to do whatever you need to do, you know? You got your, you need to rest, got your fancy, whatever you must. That's a pot lid. I shall take that pot lid. You got horses, of course, because it is a stable. But you can rest here. Beetle!
Hey!
Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rubies, gemstones in particular, fetch a high price. How can I help you? What have you got? I'm sure I'll have something you'll need. I don't have rupees, so let's sell some stuff. Thanks for business. Do you need anything else? Look what I've got.
Oh.
What would you like to sell? Well, I've got me a bunch of amber I'm not using right now. So all of them.
Wow!
That's 12. That'd be 360 rupees. Does that sound? There we go. I'll take it. Because, yeah, you can sell everything in your materials section, which I love. Basically, you have too much of a thing, get rid of it. Anyway, what do we got? Electric Dharma. Ooh, give me all those electric Dharmas.
Oh!
Out of electric Dharmas. Tireless Frog increases max stamina. Thunderfly. I will take all 20 of the arrows. Yeah, 120 rupees.
Oh!
Good. Fresh out of that. That's fine, my guy. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Also, things in this thing, if you see these things on the wall, that's a recipe you can make. That's spice. That's seafood curry. Super Rumor Mill X, Volume 4. From the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, my mind is full of rumors. Even my dreams are gossipy. Tracy here. You fine folks keep up with dream rumors too, don't you? Well, this one's so good it might as well be a dream. Listen up, his story buffs. This little tidbit about the brave soldiers who were tragically wiped out during the Great Calamity. The royal guards who protected the royal family. Amongst Hyrule's soldiers, only the best of the best had the honor of guarding the royal family. Apparently the equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. They say a former maid spoke of treasure near dining hall, in the guards' chambers, and on the second-story floor. I do hope one day Hyrule Castle is restored to its former glory, complete with royal guards. I wonder when a royal guard in Shining Arrow will come sweep me off my feet. Tracy recommendation, 5 stars. Yep, another quest you can do, which involves going to Hyrule Castle of all places. Also, hello, good sir.
Oh.
I've never been there myself, but they say there's a spirit called Nadra at the Spring of Wisdom. They say it looks like a dragon, but like I said, I wouldn't have ever been there myself. I wouldn't know. A dragon, you say? Well, it's not like we may end up meeting this dragon eventually, but right now it's time to cook. The biggest part of this game is its cooking. So I'm gonna take some apples, I'm gonna take me an acorn, I'm gonna throw it in this pot. Welcome to the cooking episode. Of course. Simmered fruit. Delicious. Now let's take some mushroom and go. Look at how happy that boy is. Energizing mushroom skewer. I'm actually gonna make one with 2 small mushrooms because that will mean I get even more stamina. Which, as someone who is in desperate need of climbing, that is very prominent. Let me get 4 meats and a spicy pepper. Nice, that grants 9 hearts, which I don't need. So right now, I'll just take a steak and acorn. And I got a great version of it. That fills 5 hearts. Interesting. What is that? Stealth. You know what? Yeah, let me make some stealthy meat. Because raw meat, all it does is another grape. 2 minutes 30, dang. Okay, well then how about some apple? Just cook a bunch of apples. Four hearts. 5 hearts. Nice. And then let's see, what else do we got? Well, you know what? We got some rock salt. How about we do mushroom meat with rock salt? Another grape! Oh my god, my luck is up today. Salt grilled meat. What is these? Mushrooms increase movement speed. Well, let's have 4 of those in 1 apple. Infuse this apple with the power of... Hasty fruit mushroom. And I have this iron shroom. Let's infuse mushroom. Mushroom with mushroom. Because of course that's a thing. Party hearts and my defense is up. Beautiful. I will take it. I just need more regular food. So how about just apple and mushroom? Fruit mix. Perfect. I shall take that, and now I am off. Because I see a shrine over here that I want. Also, there's another tower over here, so... Even though I'm supposed to be... Fireflies. I want the fireflies. Gimme. You're going in my pocket, fireflies. Fireflies. Because I know there's like so many quests that requires these sunset fireflies, and it's like, god dang, how many people want fireflies? Get your own. Yes, there is a shrine over there. There's also a tower way off there, which I could grab, but no. Is that mountain covered in goo? That mountain's covered in goo. Also, I do not have time for you, so... No. Don't aim at them. Away I go. Yes, I know, the shield's damaged. Woohoo. That's in the middle of the river. So let's head up to the bridge. Hello. Gosh, thanks for the save. I ought to reward you. Yes, that helps me greatly. More food is wonderful. And yes, be careful along the river. Monsters tend to hang out amongst the river, so... That ain't good. Wow, he turned away. Okay. You live today, goat. Yeah, careful along the riverbeds because that's where a lot of monsters tend to hang out. I gotta get over to that island, so I'm just gonna jump off the roof over here. Well, actually, no, I could swim. Yeah, it ain't that far of a swim. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, never mind. The current is against me. Alright, current, you've met your match. I've got food. You're not winning today. Just me. Oh, right, this shrine. Okay, this one is a bit of a jerk, if you get my meaning, because if I talk to this fine lady... Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it. It's wonderful. Please feel free to take a closer look, just don't step on them. Great, now we gotta watch our steps, so my recommendation, just look like this. Just top down it. Best way to do it. Now the thing is, there's some stuff in these flowers, meaning you actually have to get close in order to get to them, so... Why would you do that? I don't know. Also, sometimes it's hard to tell what's flower and what's grass because... Thought I damaged a flower there. Like, see, right here. There is a perfectly good pitchfork in the flowers, but you can't grab it. Because she'll know. Yeah, best to use. Now this thing, I want to grab it because it is useful. Do I care that it's damaged? No. I did that out of protection because I do not want to restart this dang thing. Give me the arrow. Now, carefully. Because I want this thing. Give me this thing. That is a big, hearty radish. Those are useful because you can, if you cook that with something, you increase the max, not only do you get full recovery, but you also increase the maximum amount of hearts you get. So radishes are a big yes. I know there's another thing you can use to cook that gives you more hearts. I think it's, no, not pumpkins, I think it's, like, I don't remember what else there is. Also, this is very tricky, look at this. You think, oh, home stress. Nope, there's a flower right there. The Hillarau Shrine. We made it. We win. Shrine quest. That's another kind of quest. Basically, you need to do something to find a shrine. Now, you can get these shrine quests all over, just, you know, trying to get to a shrine. Maybe you need to talk to someone who gives you a quest to get you a shrine. You know, there's a lot of things. Drifting! Oh yeah, cryonis is very helpful, but not really needed. Well, it is needed in the later part of this, but right now, it is all good. Oh, I see that. Come here. Ooh, that's heavy. Ooh. An opal. Totally worth it. Get me up there. Now this. This I can cheese very easily. I noticed. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like shoot one of the bombs or whatever, but nah, you don't need to do that. Why would you ever need to do that? What you can instead do is cryonis. Pick out your own. Come on, get me up there. Yeah, we go. Also, is this platform floating? Yeah, it's floating. Of course it's floating. You think with all the touch, you think with all the land underneath Hyrule that someone would have recognized would have found these shrines at some point, but no, apparently not. This spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, she will. The things you can do atop small trees are limited, but they have their use. You can scout out areas. It's a handy way to decide your next destination. Yes, it is. And now I shall show you what happens if you were to step on said flower, because it is not pretty what happens. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Whoop.
Ah!
How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. She's getting mad. But you haven't seen mad yet. And whoop. Whoopsie. so many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. How do you not understand? Why do you not get it? I work day after day after day to prove the forward thing over and over. I will make you understand. The Fool's Rage. And then Link was brutally murdered. The end. Nope, she just leaves you with one heart. Ow. Eat a kebab. I don't know. And then there's that, so you know what? Let's head back to the tower, scout out some other shrines before we head to Dueling Peaks. That sound like a good idea? That sounds like a great idea. Oh shoot, I thought that said Electric Chungus. I'm an idiot. There are shrines in there, so let's get these ones. Also, along this cliffside, there are numerous sets of these babies. Yep. Ow. Ow. Yeah, just careful when you blow stuff up. Because you could get blown up yourself. But hey, Amber, worth it. Any gemstone is worth it because if you get enough of them, you get a lot of rupees. Definitely worth it. Excuse me. Flynt, also useful. Give me the Flynt. Ooh. Now up there, I know there's some gem rocks. But I'm going along this side because that says where the shrine is. An opal, how nice. Because we haven't gotten to like the rarer gems yet, like sapphire, ruby, topaz, diamond. The Re-Day shrine? Re-Day. I think that's day. I think if you put H-E-E, that's a Y sound. I don't know this language, so I wouldn't know. Magnesis to save wear and tear on your weapons. Try swinging metallic heavy objects on foes' heads. I shall be doing that. Let's go. Timing is critical. Oh yes, I remember this puzzle. Boop. Take me away. Also, I need health, so eat the fruit. Slightly more difficult. Let's go. Never mind, I thought it would be up there. Hey, can you come back? Can you come back, please? Please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Are you... God. my rage. Also, there's a chest up there which I want, and I shall acquire. So, take me, my noble steed, platform thingy. That. Can I reach over there with this? Just a question. Yes, I can. Ooh. There we go. If this is a weapon, I swear. That is extremely useful. That is headgear, and it's also climber's headgear, meaning I climb faster. Whoa. Nope. Well, bye, Link. Did not mean to do that. Alright, what am I doing? I can just... There we go. But yeah, now I can climb extra fast, and that's wonderful. Touch. Spirit Orb. That's number 4, meaning if we find a statue to pray at, we can get ourselves a heart container or a stamina wheel. Usually I do this thing, like when I get upgrades, I usually 2 hearts, 1 stamina, 2 hearts, 1 stamina, 2 hearts, 1 stamina, because that just seems to be the most useful. So. Because in this game, you don't tend to need more than 2 stamina wheels. The only time you ever really need it is like... Oh, hold on. Bums away! The only time you ever need more than... The only time you ever really need 3 stamina wheels is if you're trying to be stubborn and climb something from, like, the very bottom. So, like, the shrine, my home. Oh, and also they really give you the metallic rocket. Yes. Let us go. Let us dunk everyone into the river. Can I reach it? And oop. Come on. Bonk. 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 Yes. Always bonk your opponent. It is the most efficient. And there goes some monster material just traveling down the way. Also, there's just a traveler. The one thing I like about this game compared to like many other games is that, yeah, there's just travelers that go between towns. And that's just a thing. You can follow them if you want. They'll lead you to towns or stables or whatever, and it's amazing. A boomerang. That is actually very useful right now, so... Traveler's Claymore, unfortunately, you shall be prompted in place of a boomerang. Because, yeah, you could just follow the Traveler, which I think he's just going to the stable over here, so... That's nice. Yes, I know it's damage, blah blah blah. I need the fire right now, though, because if I remember... The shrine over here is in the middle of a damp... Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember. Or I could just climb up there. So many ways to take this, you know? It's like, oh, how do you want to get over that? Do you want to climb that thing and try to get over, or do you want to do whatever, you know? There's just so many ways. Also... Before this runs out, hello. What's going on with you? Are you lost or something? Kakariko Village is ways north of here. If you're going to Dueling Peak Stable, it's not much farther from here. You can usually find me at the stables, but if you can't wait, we can do a little business. I carry only the finest meats. What kind of meat you got? You can't beat raw prime meat unless it's raw birth. Ooh, that's some meat. You know what? Give me your prime meat. give me your raw bird drumstick. Thank you. And you know what?
Ah.
Here. You seem like a good seller, so take my opal. Take all my opal. And you know what? Just for that, I'll buy the rest of your meat supply. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck out there. Also, this thing is about to go flying. And there's just a chest in the water. With an opal. Could have sold it, but you know what? I'm a nice guy. Rusty broadsword, don't need it. I need to head over to the tower. And yes, I do know, game. I know that there is, in fact, a thing right there. A shrine. Ruby under the rug. I guess I'm not getting that blue rupee then. Okay, fine. Jeez. Alright, fine, I don't get that blue rupee. Whatever. Rusty halberd. Arrows and apples. Not what I'm after. And am I going to just barely make it? It looks like I am. Dahamar. Dahamar. Like, I know Hyrulean is a made-up language, but, like, is there a way to actually speak it? Some weapons will come across have special properties. Yes, that is very useful. Right now, those don't appear until way later in the game. Like, once you're, like, high enough level later, I mean. And that can be a bummer. Jump. If I remember correctly. Yep, there's a thing right up there, so I'm gonna need to go up. And I'm gonna need to go up. Give me this. Purple rupee. More money is less problems for me. Alright, it's this thing. Okay, fine. Alright, the way this works is I gotta go there. I gotta go there, then I gotta go there. Right? There we go. Open sesame. And there we go. Beautiful. Touch. Your resourcefulness is the thing of the hero, whatever. Spirit orb. I've got 5. May the goddess smile upon you. She shall be smiling upon me greatly. Use this power to create pillar of ice on the water's surface. Such pillars can be used for lifting objects or climbing. Which is sad, because Cryonisis is like one of the least used abilities in this game. The only time you really use it is in like winter areas. Which is weird, because you should use it in hot areas, but I guess not. But anyway, stable. Also, all that stuff is gone, so... a stable. And a beetle. Hello, beetle, you travel around fast.
Yeah!
We meet again. What are you looking for? What do you got? Yes, his inventory changes at every shop, so at certain shops you'll find certain items. So remember that, if you must. So nice here. Give me that apple.
Huh?
I was thinking about taking one of those apples. Apparently anything lying around here is up for grabs. Oh, well then don't mind me if I do. Especially this wood. And this pitchfork. No pitchfork. Okay. Time to cook again. What do we got to cook? We've got meats now. So let's take a big old meat and a big old radish and put it in a pot. Watch me, lady. I'm about to do something delicious, apparently. Full recovery, 6 hearts. That is why radishes are killer. So let me take some meat and put down a rock salt. Seasoned meat, always delicious. Another grape, are you kidding me? And I'm not even gonna need to eat that. Make some spicy food. Because spicy fruit is apparently a real thing. Doesn't sound that good to me, but you know what? If it heals me and grants me cold resistance, I shall take it. Doggy. No, which is the thing I want? Doggy to doggy. Come on, focus. Oops. Look at that doggy. There's a good doggy. You know what? Do I have a... Yes, I do still have some meat here. You want some meat? There you go. Yay.